Sit down, right there, don't go nowhere, little baby gon' shake that, 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 shit, yeah, I like that, bring that, right here, said sit down, right there, don't go nowhere, said yeah, I like that, bring that, right here, said sit down, right there, don't go nowhere, little baby gon'.
Welcome back. We're back with another reaction video. Today we are reacting to Red Tree Stories. Ava realizes she was caught on camera. Is her name really Ava? Man, let's get into it.
In October of 2019, a fight broke out between two females in front of the Wacko Gentlemen's Club in Jacksonville, Florida. The fight would end quickly after a bystander pulled out a gun and fired it 5 times, almost hitting several people that were watching the fight.
Oh, hey! What's up? You're gonna shoot? What's up? You're f***ing sassy. What's up? Alright. Fight's over. Y'all are shooting. Y'all just jumped me.
Witnesses would name the shooter as 18-year-old dancer Ava Mooring. The only problem the police had was they didn't know where they could find Ava, so they decided it was best to interview the witnesses, starting with one of the females that was involved in the fight.
So there's no secret why we're here to talk to you today. You got marks all over you, and patrol got called to the scene last night. So basically I want to find out what happened, your version. All I'm looking from you is cooperation.
Okay.
So give me your version of what took place.
Okay. So what had happened was Autumn Brumfield is obviously the girl I had the altercation with, physical.
Right.
We were hanging out, me and Matthew Collins. He obviously was there. That's my ex and her ex.
Okay. Right.
Whatever.
Trash.
So me, him, and another female were at his house. The female, I really don't know her. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm nervous. So I really don't know her like that. I met her that day. We were all like just hanging out at his house. We were talking to his mom. We were just all having conversations. Autumn pulled up with 2 people, two cars. One in a white Acura, and then like a Kia Soul. They came to his house. We came outside. I'm not gonna lie to you. I booted up to them. Like, okay, hop out the car. Do it right now. What's up? So the Acura like pulled off a little bit because we started getting close to the car. We were walking down from the driveway. His mom was coming out, about to call the cops and everything, and then the Kia Soul was there, so I walked up to the Kia Soul and I slammed the door on him. Like, if his foot was there, it would have broke it. I slammed the door and then he upped a gun in my face like that. Just like that. Assault. I sat there. What else are you're supposed to do when you get a gun up on you?
Right.
We followed them. I'm not gonna lie to you, we did. All 3 of us. I got in my car.
Someone upset on you. You didn't follow them. Do you want to get shot? I'm just thinking like logically, like what's the next occurrence that's supposed to happen in this chain of events? Because obviously the gun gonna get let loose. What?
And we followed them. We all met up behind Sports Academy, obviously, as you guys know. That's when I had pulled up. We were all there, and she ran up on me, and we were just fighting. We did a first round. We were good. We got up off each other. I changed clothes. I was still in work clothes and all. I changed out of my work clothes and everything. And then we went at it again. We started fighting again. And then when we had fought, the girl had pulled that other girl off of me because the girl at that point was just sitting on me and just like wailing on me. And I was like this, and so the girl had pulled her off. All those other people, the one who had the gun and everything, pulled it out. The other girl, I don't even know, pulled out hers, and then boop, 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 boop. I was still on the ground. I didn't even know what had happened. I got up and I was like, what happened? This girl ran off into that neighborhood Moody, whatever it's called. She ran off, and then a car drove.
What girl ran off?
The girl who shot.
That was with y'all?
Yeah, like I don't even know who that chick was. We all met up that day, and I don't even know who she was.
So the guy that you're with?
Yeah, Matt, that I was with.
You're dating him now. She used to date him.
I'm not dating him. We were just hanging out.
Right.
Me and him were cordial.
So is this girl his friend?
That I really don't even know. She literally, I met up with Matthew, and she was there. So I'm like, okay. I'm like, all right, I trust him.
Well, do you remember what she looked like?
She's tall. She's really tall. Like, I know that for sure. Like, it was like whenever I met her, we were late night. Because we had all met up, and then we went to Matt's house. And
did you see where all the bullets went?
No.
I was on the
like
ground.
literally, I was like, she was on me. So I'm like this. She's like on me, like sitting on me, like boop, 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 boop. And I was covering my face because I didn't want to get hit as much.
Right.
All I know is she was yanked off, and I got yanked. I even went like this. I got yanked too. And then all I heard was bop, 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 bop. And I even said, what the fuck just happened? Sorry for cursing. But I've never even been around a gun that has ever been shot. This is my first time ever. So I'm literally freaking out. My ears are ringing. I'm like, what the fuck just happened? Matt picks me up and we get in my car. We're gone.
So is there any bullet holes in your car?
No, there's no bullet holes in my car.
Okay.
Like if my car got shot, no. What he did up the pistol in my face, but he didn't shoot me.
You said earlier that while you were there fighting, once you got yanked off, somebody on their side pulled out a gun, somebody on your side pulled out a gun, and shots were exchanged.
Yeah, shots were exchanged. But when I did get up, and when Matt picked me up and everything, I did see a bullet hole in their car, like in the windshield. That's all I seen, and that was it.
When you got up and you seen the bullet hole in their windshield, where was the girl?
The girl was gone. She ran.
Stupid.
That tall bitch can run, for sure. She was gone. I didn't like I said, like it all happened so fast. Once she got yanked, and I went to the side, and then I was trying to get up, and Matt picked me up. All I seen was the bullet hole already there. It was like a gun that went fast. Like it wasn't like a gun that was slow. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Have you talked to anybody on the other side since this?
Hell no. Sorry, I don't mean to say it like that, but hell no.
Have you seen anything on Facebook and Instagram?
Yes.
What'd you see?
She was posting on it, talking about I got jumped and my car got shot. That was it. But then she deleted everything, I guess. I don't know. But people have been sending it to me because she did post the video of us fighting. She did.
Well, here's what I'm gonna tell you, and then we're gonna step out for a minute. Is when we brought you up here, like I told you, what I'm looking for you is your cooperation.
She just told you
It's up to you if you want to cooperate. Okay, so before I say that, I want you to know there's a video of everything that took place.
Yeah, I know.
So
She just said
I
that.
have that video. I know where that girl, how she got out of there. I know that you do know her. I know that. So the lion's only going to get you in trouble.
Okay.
And here's the thing: is we're looking at attempted murder.
Okay.
So unless you want to be
People.
wrapped up in the middle
Nobody
of
get
that,
hit.
you got to start telling the truth.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
And real quick,
Shot
we're
in
gonna
the
start
earth.
with an integrity check with you right now. When you first sat down on that chair, what were you deleting on your phone?
The video of us fighting, but I still have it.
Okay.
So the girl is Ava Moore.
We know.
Okay.
We know who she is.
Okay. So the girl is Ava Moore. I do know her.
Okay.
We do hang out sometimes.
Where does she live?
I don't like. She lives out in Jacksonville. That I do know, 100%. She does live out in Jacksonville.
Right.
She is a stripper at Wacko's. If you want
That's
her
crazy.
complete address,
This is the crucial part for you. You're gonna need to help us figure out where she's at,
okay.
and like immediately.
Do I
like
look like
right
a
now,
detective?
so I can send somebody over there.
I know for a fact she's working at Wacko's right now.
I know she works at Wackers.
No, but she's there right now.
She is not there right now. I just left there.
She literally just called me today and told me she was working a double.
She lied to you.
Okay.
'Cause we just
Well,
left
then-
there.
Okay.
How am I supposed to
So
talk?
that's, but I'm being honest there.
But you said if I want her complete address, you was gonna, and I interrupted you. What?
I do have her complete address.
Where is it at?
It is on my phone.
Okay, let me get your phone.
Elenis admits to deleting video footage of the fight off her phone, and she could be charged with tampering with evidence. At this point,
That's
all
like
the
6
detectives
months.
want is to get Ava's address off her phone so they can find her and charge her with attempted murder.
Yeah, I love her, but it's not enough for that.
I wouldn't go.
I'm sorry. It's not.
You don't have to apologize at all.
It's not, like, I love her, but it's not enough for that.
While he's filling that out, can you pull the address up for me?
Yes, sir.
And please do not delete it.
No, here.
I'm gonna go give that to them. He's gonna read this to you, and then we'll go from there, okay?
Okay.
And we got more to talk about. Here's the question, now that we're being truthful.
Okay.
Nobody else fired shots except her, right?
That's honest.
That's honest.
That's honest truth.
Okay, because what I've got is, that's your video, and then I've got their video.
Of course.
Their video shows the other side. And for every shot that can be heard, the only person you see shooting is her.
Her. No, that is true.
So where the attempted murder comes in is there was somebody sitting in the passenger seat of that car when the bullet went through the windshield.
That's what they're saying?
Yeah.
There was nobody in the car.
How do you know?
I
You
swear.
said when you got up, you seen a hole.
Yeah, I seen the hole.
Mhm.
You know who was in that car? Olivia Grace, or whatever her name is. Olivia Hope. Autumn Brumfield.
Mhm.
They were in the back. Annalise Leopard and her boyfriend.
Right.
There was 4 people.
Okay.
They were all out the car.
According to them, this is their story,
I have the video.
but you don't have the video of the car.
Right, well, right, but it's just
so
like
it comes down to a point of
Right.
your word against theirs.
theirs.
Right.
What had happened was they pulled up in 2 cars at Matthew's house.
So let me ask you this.
Okay.
Do you think Matthew'd be willing to come up here and tell his story?
Yeah.
Because if his story matches your story, that looks better for you, right?
Of course.
So how do we get a hold of Matthew?
Matthew, I can call him.
Okay.
He's at work. I know he gets off at 3:30.
Bro, I ain't got
He
nothing to
works
say.
like
It's 3:45.
okay, so he works like for like some like the city, like fixing railing and stuff.
You want to shoot him a call while we're sitting here?
Yeah.
And just tell him that, we got to talk to him either way, but now while you're up here would be a better time.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
see if he'll come up here.
I'll call him right now.
I'm not pulling
I
up.
just want to have to sit with you because I got to make sure you don't delete me.
No. You're good. So where's my messenger? Hey Matt.
Hey, what's up?
I'm at the police station and they want to talk to you, so I think it's best for you to come up here.
Whoa, you're in the police station?
Yes. I'm in the
Which
room.
one?
I'm in the room now, Matt. You're just gonna have to
What?
tell the complete truth. Do you understand?
Yeah,
Matt,
I mean-
Matt, this is Detective Doherty, okay?
yeah, what's up, man?
I've been by your house. Because you guys are involved, like I told her, I would rather have you come up here and cooperate and be a witness to what took place rather than to be a suspect. The choice
You'll
is
be a witness
yours,
and a
of
suspect
course,
at the same time.
but either way, you're involved. So I think while she's up here, you can come up here and tell your version as well while she's telling hers.
Alright, I should be there in like 5 minutes.
All right, just call her when you get here, and then one of us can walk out and get you.
Alright, sounds good.
Okay.
After Matthew Collins arrived at the police department, he was put into an interrogation room. Matthew's story was identical to Elena's, but the detectives believed that something different happened.
What?
They believed that Ava fired her gun out the backseat window while they were driving away, and in the direction of multiple people.
We were just
Here's
praying.
the thing, is this is an attempted murder case. You're involved, she's
Oh,
involved,
that's why they think
and Ava's involved, right?
Got the
All I'm
back.
looking for from you is
So they were
cooperation.
shooting at them.
But it's gotta be the truth.
That
and
window.
It's gotta be the complete truth. But see, what you're giving me is
Pull
like
the
a
window
vague
down.
story. And I understand you're trying to protect yourself, and I get that. But I'm telling you right now, we've got videos. We've got her videos. We've got the other people's videos. Everything's on video. I mean, it's all laid out. So you gotta be more honest about and put your guard down a little bit and say, okay, this is where everybody was and this is what happened. Yeah, what I'm saying is, well, when you're driving out, I really don't remember if she was shooting or not. I mean, she's right behind you. She's directly behind you. Pretty sure you're gonna hear gunshots if she's shooting. Right here. Right there. Okay. Is she shooting back towards the car, I'm assuming?
How many shots did you hear?
Did anybody else there have a gun that you know of?
Nigga can't draw.
Like I said, you weren't here when I explained this to you.
He told me. I'm not talking about at the other location. I'm talking about right here.
No, not that I know of.
So the only person that shot that you know of is the tall girl.
There was never an exchange of gunfire or anything like that. You never saw her say, holy shit. You never saw somebody else pull a gun, so she was never in self-defense or anything like that. That's pretty much what we're trying to clear up.
After they finished interviewing Matthew, the detectives were able to locate Ava
Got
and
her
bring her in
tall
for
ass.
questioning.
What's up?
Hey, Ava? I'm Detective or Detective Hollisman.
He's calling Wes, and that's Brad.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
So,
Sorry I look like crazy right now.
that's all right.
You're talking about looking crazy.
I have like a koala shirt on.
Hey, what do you got? A Jacksonville Zoo shirt on?
Yeah.
Not yours?
No, it is mine. It's old.
Okay.
Well, here's the thing. Obviously, you're probably wondering what the hell's going on.
Why would she be running around?
We're gonna ask you some questions and stuff. We talked to a couple people already.
You did it.
We just want to get your side of the story. What happened? This is he's gonna be the case agent of the case. I'm his partner, so we're investigating it together. We think that you're probably gonna know exactly what we're talking about when we talk about it, and you might even already know what we're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Our main goal here today is to get your side and just be honest. I mean, crazy shit happens, and we just want you to be honest. And that's that. Has anybody ever read you your constitutional rights before? Do you know what that means?
Mm-hmm.
What does that mean to you?
I mean, it doesn't mean nothing to me, but I've had it read out to me before.
I mean, okay, let me repeat. When I say constitutional rights, what do you know your constitutional rights as?
I don't.
Brother,
Alright,
just,
you know
just recite the
Miranda rights?
Get the slap.
You ever watch like the TV shows, the cops and stuff? Where
Like
they say you
48
have
hours,
48, or you have the right to remain silent. Yeah.
Yes.
So that's what it is, and what it is it's to protect you, and pretty much it's going to put you in control in this interview here. We have some questions. We'd like for you to cooperate,
Mm-hmm.
and so yeah.
You can stop talking at any time, right?
Yes, sir.
So you're not gonna read her Miranda rights, brother? Like what? Nigga, pull out the little card that y'all be having. You have the right to remain silent. Like, bro, what is he
The
doing?
thing is, you don't want people talking for you. You want to be your own voice.
Mm-hmm.
So that's
No, I
what
don't.
this is
Want my
about.
lawyer, right?
All we're looking for is cooperation, and things aren't always as they appear to be. So we don't know until we talk to you.
Yes, sir.
So this is basically about the fight that took place behind Academy. So what can you tell us? Can you tell us your version of what happened?
Yes, sir. I can.
Okay.
So I'm sure you guys already know who the other girl is, Alanis.
Right.
Yeah. So
You're literally the last person we've talked to. So,
really?
yeah.
Oh, okay. So we were over at her ex-boyfriend's house yesterday, Matt. I can't remember his last name. But we were just hanging out and we were like swimming because he's got a nice pool, whatever. And we were swimming and his ex-girlfriend, which is the girl Autumn, she called him and she was like, I guess they had hung out and then like they're iffy on each other. So I guess like she went crazy whenever she found out that there was other girls over there. And like an hour later, he has all the texts on his phone of her texting saying like just talking crazy, saying that she's gonna be there in 5 minutes. His mom, his parents were there, everything. So she pulls up in 2 cars deep, both of the cars are full of people, and me and Alana are at the end of the driveway like, what in the hell? What the fuck's going on? So we told him to get the hell out of there, blah blah blah. And the one guy that was in the Kia, it was in a box Kia. He like we were like standing in the road telling them to get on because we were like, really, there's a mom up here and parents. Like, what are y'all coming to the house, my mother's house for? It's disrespectful. And he had pointed a gun at me and Alanis and told us that if we get any closer, that he's gonna shoot us. And we're like, y'all just need to get out of here. Like we don't even know what's going on. You know what I mean? So then Alanis was already mad at that point, and Alanis they fought. They're both legal. They're both 18.
Sure.
They met and they scrapped. They scrapped the first fight. The second fight, the girl, I guess I got too close and the girl didn't like it because I got too close to the fight because she ended up beating the girl. Autumn almost start beating her ass. So like I'm her homegirl, so I'm gonna like get her off of her. So I yank her off of her, and then the fat friend comes and tries to jump at me, and I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, I'm not doing that. So then, honestly, I'm just gonna be straight up with y'all because I know there's already a video. There's a whole video. There's evidence. I can't get out of this. So yes, I did have a gun and I did point it at her, and I told her if she gets any closer to me, then I'm gonna shoot. And she kept on stepping, so I shot one round up in the sky. And then she kept on coming at me, and in self-defense, I'm not gonna get my ass whooped whenever I have a gun in my hand. So I didn't point at nobody. I shot right at their car, and then we got in the car and left.
About how many rounds do you think you squeezed off?
At least like 5.
Did you aim it all at the car? Did you aim it all at the car?
No, I aimed it. I feel like only like 4 shots hit the car. In my opinion, because I was a shooter, so I feel like
Your adrenaline's pumping, I'm sure too. You shoot guns much?
Yes.
You do shoot guns a
With
lot?
my dad.
Okay, so I mean you're familiar with guns and all that. So it's more of the fight that's got you amped, not the gun itself. Where is the gun now?
I dumped it.
Dumped it.
In Black Creek.
So I heard it was we got the casings. It's a 9mm. Does that sound right? So what I'd like to do, because your stories track on, you're being very cooperative, you're telling the truth. What I'd like to do is what we did with everybody else. Is I'm gonna go get a little marker. It's kind of be like school here.
Yes, sir.
Draw a little sketch and kind of put where everybody was. You good with that? Okay. Let me go get a little marker.
Now, when you say Black Creek, like when we talked to the others, they were saying when you guys left Academy Sports, you guys went down. Did y'all go to a park?
A park? No. We went straight to Middleburg.
Like all the way down Blanding?
Other way, because whenever we came out of Academy, we went straight that way.
Came out of Academy, you went right or you went left?
We went left, and then because whenever you come out of Academy, you gotta take that left, and then you gotta take that other. I think we went the back road, and then we actually found a road, and then we went out that way. Cause we went to Middleburg, and I dumped the gun as soon as I got done doing it.
So
where do you think you were when you fired the shots in the air?
I was far away. I stepped super back. I was right here, all the way back here, and that girl was still coming at me because she came at me, so I was stepped back. I had stepped back at least like 10 feet.
Okay.
Because that's not what my intention was, to kill anybody. No, the car was actually moved in a different way, because whenever we drove off, she was walking around picking up the casing.
That's what I heard.
So then whenever this is what they did. Whenever we drove off and went this way, they went like this, circled around, and then they stopped. And then she got out of the car. I was like, wait, what are they doing? Are they dropping her off? And then I was like, no, she's putting up bullet casings. So she's walking around pulling up the bullet casings, and then the car, I guess they parked it. I mean, it moved after.
I'm assuming it's roughly in the same spot because it's kind of like where you drew. So when I went back to the scene, what we've got is there's a bullet hole here on the building, one here, one up here, and one through the back window. So as I asked everybody before, when y'all leave, and I guess y'all went to some park or something like that, was there ever a point that you thought or worried that you could have hit somebody?
Yes, but I knew. I mean, no, I didn't know, but I know that like I told you, my intention was not to kill nobody. That girl, she is like a hood. She's a hoodlum. She thinks she's a hood rat. She thinks she's a black girl. So I was trying to scare her and like, God, honestly, I don't like that girl.
So when and the point I'm trying to make is this right here. When this shot comes up to the back.
What? I ain't want to have to pause, bro. I was really trying to hold it there, bro. But this shit threw me off, bro. My brain just processed it. She said she thinks she's a hood. She's a hood rat. She thinks she's a hoodlum. She thinks she's a black girl. What the? Like, how did you go from hood to the hood? It would have been fine. You would say she thinks she's a hood rat. Cool. I don't consider black women hood rats. Man. The fact that you say she thinks she's a black girl, like, brother. There are a plethora of hoods all around the world. And black people don't reside in all of them. They're like, what?
Window. From what we've gathered from everybody, I think they're hiding in front of the car. Is what everybody says. Does that sound about right?
Well, like I said, I didn't see anybody else, but I saw her because I saw her big shorts.
She was crouched down.
She was crouched down on the side, and I guess they had circled around the front. Because whenever I
so you got to be. I mean, if you're firing up this way and it goes to the back window, you got one crouched down and 2 or 3 up here.
That's attempted murder.
That's huh?
Isn't that attempted murder?
Well, I mean, you tell me. That's shooting at somebody. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know what your intention was. I mean, you just told me your intention was to scare them.
Mm-hmm.
But that's pretty close to shooting somebody.
You're right. And like I said, I second guessed it. I don't know. I just.
Yeah.
Said,
Who was the girl that was crouched over there? Was that Autumn?
Yeah, that was the girl that fought.
And then when you guys left, did you chunk the gun over like where the Black Creek Bridge is?
I chucked it in the creek, like it's in the creek.
I know. You're saying, was it over the bridge or
It
what?
wasn't over the bridge. It was like in my secret hide hole, but it's over there by the Black Creek.
So like,
just kidding, secret hide. Oh, it's like a little swimming hole that's down in Black Creek.
Okay.
so like if you're going down Blanding, you know how you go over the bridge, like it's got the little new coffee shop right there on the left.
I live off Thunder.
Okay. Oh, I thought you lived in Jacksonville.
No, Thunder's right there.
Okay. So
you're from Thunder right now. I got you.
So what I'm saying is you toss the gun around that area?
Yes, sir.
So we tracked Alanis. We tracked her down. We, of course, spoke to her. We knew her car was used. Her car was the one driven at the time. So when we're looking at her car, there's this funny film all over it.
Damn. Yeah.
What is that?
Bleach.
Well, what is the point of that? I mean, it's kind of comical, but...
It's kind of comical.
Yeah. I'm assuming, and correct me if I'm wrong, your point was to wipe it down with bleach because you was worried there was gunpowder on the car, maybe?
Yeah. Which I already knew, but I still wanted, because like she didn't do nothing wrong. So like it's her car, so I didn't want her to be fucked, you know what I mean? Because like I even told her, I was like you would like both, even like I even told them Matt and Alanis know that they didn't do shit, and y'all know they didn't do shit. I'm the one who did it. They fought perfectly fine. If I wouldn't have shot any shots off,
we have no issue with that. You know, the only issue we have is the gun. I mean, of course, that's why we're all
accountability.
And then not just the gun, but the issue that the gun was fired in the direction of people, which makes it even worse. You know, I don't know if you're that good of a shot or if it was just luck that nobody was hit. You know. So we're talking to you, we're recording everything. So before I show them you, I'm gonna show them to the camera so the camera knows what I'm showing you.
Oh, she pointed it at it.
Okay. So who's in this picture?
Me.
And what are you holding?
A gun.
Okay. And who's this guy?
The boyfriend.
Okay. Of
Annalise.
Annalise, okay.
Oh.
And what are you doing in this picture?
Oh my goodness. Shooting the gun off first round.
In the air?
Mm-hmm.
And then the final picture.
Like 2 more in the air.
This picture.
I'm sorry.
Just, like I said, I know, I get it, but what are you doing?
I'm pointing it at the girl.
Okay.
Stupid ass.
So, it was asked of us, do you think you would be able to pinpoint where you threw the gun?
Hell no.
Pinpoint?
Yeah, if we took you out there, could you say, I threw the gun right there? I don't want to go on a wild goose chase, so, I mean, if it's a lie, it's a lie. So.
No, it's not a lie. It's just, I mean, like, I don't know if it's there still, because wouldn't it the river take it away? The creek?
You throw it like right in the middle of the creek?
Yeah. I threw it as hard as I could have.
The point I'm making is if you threw it there, I mean, we got a dive team, they can go check.
Bro, that's a waste of money.
Like I told you before I left, you've been completely honest with us, and I have no problem telling anybody that. I don't want to change it, and now we go out there and spend 2 hours diving at a creek for a gun that was never thrown there. You see what I'm saying? If it's not there, just tell me it's not there.
No, I did throw. That's where we went to after everything happened.
Okay. All right. Well, give us a minute. We'll see what we can set up.
Bro, y'all niggas is not about to go down
In
for
the
that
end,
weapon.
Ava would be charged with 3 counts of attempted murder because there had been 3 people in the direction she had fired her gun. Ava would plead guilty and she was sentenced to 10 to 15 years in prison. This means she can be released in 10 years if she behaves herself in prison.
Damn. 10 to 15. Damn, Ava. My thing is, she took accountability for it. Like, yeah, she knows what she did. It was wrong. Like, clearly admits it. She laughing and giggling in the thing, but that's probably like, damn, I'm really on cam. They really got pictures in 4K. I'm really cooked regardless. Even though I'm telling the truth, it wouldn't matter. Hopefully she learns from this mistake. Next time, just let them fight. Now, if they pull out guns, then up it. Protect the fam. But it's the end of the video, though. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, share the video, share your thoughts on Ava in the comment section below. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Oh, also, hit the notification bell so you can stay up to date when I drop on this channel. Stay safe, y'all.
I'm a cowboy, can't stop me, ain't to live is to come. All this pain got me feeling the compass. See, this can't turn me into a monster. Hey, I'm a cowboy, can't stop, to live is to come. All this pain got me feeling the compass. See, this can't turn me into a monster. I'm a cowboy, can't stop, can't stop. Hey, all that pain got me feeling jaded. Many to roll when to make it. Still plugged into the mix, but lagging out before the update. Drop back in, different time, same location.